chance.
Yeah, Snowball is the name of the game. And they've got more experience. They've played at a higher level. Not to say, you know, Team No Throne are bad. It's just that they're a team we haven't seen that much of. They're from Myanmar, so I don't know how often they get to play against these teams. So I'm excited to see if they can actually take a game off of Execration or even win the series, which could be very special.
It's the Ion Shell combo, Mont.
I feel like this is level 1. I've seen this before. First Blood on the Loon. Now they're going to try to harass Jimmy. Did they get level 3 yet? No, not quick. And 2 auto attacks. He can't get it off. Uwe is dead to Jimmy, I think, actually. Surge. He has the Iron Shell. Okay, he will die, I think, but he does get the kill first. Carl?
He knows he can't run.
Yeah. There are the treants. Go! Go north! Get out of there! Oh my god, he's actually going to survive. Oh, he's not! Oh, where did that Scar's Mage come from? They caught an illusion. Well done. Excellent side trap.
This is the strong lane that Team No Throne need to play around. The TA versus Alina, they have side traps, and then they also have the Fearon that can TP at any time, but Nando, alright, gets the soul.
Well, I expected it, and I said it was going to happen, and I still didn't get there in time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is Uwe dead? I think he actually might be.
I think Carl's dead.
This is all of a sudden turning out pretty great for Team No Throne. LSA, but not really going to do anything. Pushing back for now. Fatal Bonds are certainly hurting. Lumix coming in. Good throw on the 3. That's huge. And Laguna comes out. Okay. That is one of those game-losing fights. You think you're doing great, then you lose 3 heroes in the mid lane. That's...
Yep.
That sucks for Team No Throne. They were doing great for a moment there.
But up top too, Jimmy just getting a run down by the Ion Shell. Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Another kill.
Complete disaster on the side of Team. Is it Team No Throne or No Throw?
No Throne. No
Throne, okay.
Yes. I thought it was Team No Throne too for at the beginning, which would make more sense. Team No Throne makes it sound like you've already lost the game.
Exactly. But they haven't, not yet. It's only a 2k gold lead at 700.
Gonna start really snowballing out of control all of a sudden. Of course that didn't happen. Nando getting run at. He's a very tanky man, but he might die here. Ancient Seal pretty good. He's gonna stun up the Earthshaker. He's on the run, and they need some help, but nobody's rotating in. Although they don't have enough lockdown to actually kill him. That's pretty depressing.
Oh, maybe they're still chasing him.
Concussive shot. He's actually dead, I think. Wow, they literally just chased him for like 2 minutes, and nobody came to help him. Like, Grim's at a TP. I think if he TPs, like, they just turn around and kill everybody or something. I don't know.
He had the God Strength too, but didn't happen. Now Grim's in trouble.
Yeah. He's probably dead. They're just trying to overrun Execration. Not really working. Burrow Strike connects onto the Furion. They need an LSA, or they're just going to zap him. That works too. All right. So they lost the Sven, but they get a couple kills here and there. Not the end of the world. They have a Helm of the Dominator already on the Dark.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Uwe might be dead. Root Blade is available. Blink Clap. And Split. And Uwe's Surge is done.
Completely blocked.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do. I'll try to vacuum, but they're just going to give the kill to the Brewmaster. Cyclone up Alina. Uh-oh, you're at a little far end. She wants to get an LSA, and it's going to be tricky. They do heal her up. They're going to drop Golem. Now they can't. They just grab gets the kill, and Execration are actually losing these fights, and that's kind of surprising that Team No Throne are playing. Great engagement for them. Uh-oh, Lumix gonna find the Brewmaster. They see him, they ping it out. Oh, the Centaur Conqueror is...
Body block too.
Yeah,
Centaur
Hammer, God Strength. Ancient Seal comes out, not that it does anything. The Burrow Strike hits, they need to kill him. The Golden's gonna get dropped down. The LSA, they need a Laguna. They're gonna find it. That's gonna be a big kill. Now, Loon is in trouble as well. Double Bracer will keep him tanky, but he's gonna get Iron Shelled up, and the concussive shot actually not enough to save his life, sadly. So, how fast is this dying? Not fast, or not slow enough, sadly, for Team No Throne to get there and contest it.
It's gone.
They'll pick up the Aegis. Nando, please. Okay, you scared me for a second.
They still want to fight this though. They might catch the Warlock.
Yeah, the Warlock's dead. But if he... Okay, they split just for the Warlock. The rest of them got out, it looks like. Other than Uwe, who looks to be dead. Good backing, though. But Bowler Toss, Yule Scepter, Cyclone rather comes out. He has Mech. He's going to use it. Echo Slam onto 2. Not bad. They might actually kill Alina. Mystic Flare, still alive for now. In trouble. He has Yules. He can use it aggressively on Scorpion. He's going to have to use it on himself, looks like. Yep. Nice epicenter from Lumix. They should have Fisher back. They do soon. Concussive shot.
Oh,
wow, that actually killed him. Are you kidding?
It's the max level concussive shot.
Oh my god, he actually maxed concussive shot. What? Okay. I guess one way to win these fights is to kite everybody. Warlock Golem. Max Fatal Bonds. They'll drop the Iron Shell on the creep wave. They are going to find a nice take on the Ear Shaker. Maybe not the target they wanted, but it's a kill nonetheless. That could lead into a tower potentially. And they still have Golem ready. And God Strength for that matter. So, good job.
Good. Everything is aligned. They have a...
1300 would be really bad at this stage of the game. Although Grims isn't too far.
Carl.
Carl looks to be dead. He's trying to build Shadow Blade. They all rotated up for that kill, and boy, did they get it. They didn't even have to use Bruce Split. Now they have Gorpion, but that's a 10-second BKB. Oh my god, they actually backed. That's triggering.
Nando doesn't back, Mon.
Okay, that could have been played better, but it worked out. They got a kill, I guess. The Brewmaster, who now is, he's got a Radiance seemingly out of nowhere, so that's a big item. And they're going to find Ube. They've killed heroes twice in this top lane. You need to either get some vision or just stop going in this area. I'm not sure what the problem is, but it's not. Execration are not doing what they need to, although they're going to find the Brewmaster. Laguna. Oh, he almost stopped attacking. Now they're going to find the Ear Shaker. Oh, the Moth is back. Why is the Moth back? Why?
No.
What? Why have you done this to me? Oh, God. Scorpion dies, Limit points out. Radiance is done. It loves these giant floodlights we have. It's so annoying. Feel that harmonica.
Yeah. Ear piercing.
Oh, good. That's what I wanted to hear. Scorpion looks to be dead. Oh, the Drunken Haze. He didn't beat BKB. He finally does. But the Brewlings come out. The Brew Split is there. Darkseer's going to have to go. Oh, he already he's still in trouble. Burrow Strike onto the Panda. Yeah, they are. But now the TA is coming in, and the rest of the heroes aren't here yet. And they're going to lose Moonlick too. And they pop the BKB. Carl has got to force away, and he's maybe dead if he's not careful. Nando has only killed one, and now he might be dead too. Execration are just taking the worst fights, honestly. 3 dead for Execration. Nando's dead for 73 seconds. That's Roche, and nope, just kidding. Roche is still dead. These fights are... Yep. Yep. The fights are pretty bad for Execration, and it's a combination of itemization, it's a combination of heroes, it's a combination of the fact that the Darkseer keeps dying first in every single freaking fight. There's no reason for him to... I mean, he needs to be able to get off his abilities. He has not gotten an ability off in one fight in the past 25 minutes, I think.
Middle tower is under attack.
I know that sounds aggressive, but it's true. They do a Golem. They're going to LSA and Laguna and kill the Brewmaster. Good vacuum. That's what they need to do. That is exactly what they needed to do. They needed to do that about 10 minutes ago. But they're still going to win the fight, which is really good. They might even get more. Silence comes out, but he's still going to chase Loon. As tanky as he is with Yules and the Natos, he's still dead. See ya! And 54 seconds on Roche at least. So there's that for Team No Throne. Otherwise, they would have taken Roche, Aegis, and Cheese. Or they might just force shot flyback. I swear to God, chewing through this backdoor protection. But they do have to back.
Dandy is so, you know, he's spot that I've seen, or smoke breaking spot that I've seen so far. There's just too many places for them to check, so they actually have no idea where you are.
Yeah. So unless you have like some high ground vision or some BS, you have like a Night Stalker on your team. Uh-oh, Carl. Or uh-oh, Meow. Uh-oh, anybody? Uh-oh, they found Brewmaster.
Jimmy.
He has the split. He doesn't want to use it. Yules, LSA, he might not get a chance to use it. Laguna? Golem, they should drop it. Echo Slam, alright, Carl's dead. Yeah. It's Declare. Oh, they got the Bruce split off too. Okay. Again, not another... That was a pretty bad team fight initiation from Execration. It looks good for a moment. How did Nando blink out of that? That's, he's got BKB. I don't think he wants to use it. Carl has buyback. They clearly don't want to use that either. Nando's in trouble. They're going to turn. God's Strength. There it is. And they're going to look for Meow on the TA. But the Sprout comes out. No, you don't have a Quelling Blade. Ah!
Oh, no, Sprout easy all over again.
It really is. The gem's down. 3 dead. This fight is going horrendously bad. Just when you think you have an advantage for Execration, they're getting owned, and Aegis is now gone. Carl didn't buy back this game, or rather this fight. is over. Whew. He bought out. I hope he sold. He did sell.
Okay.
He did sell at the last second. Thank God he did. Because they're kind of grouped up here, but it seems they know something is amiss. Nando's going to walk right into them. He's going to BKB God Strength. They're looking for a Burrow Strike. They would prefer not to go on the Scarlet Mace, but they do. Now they're looking for Jimmy. He's going to pop his BKB in his split. They have Golem. Uh-oh. Echo comes out. Big fight. Golem's going to try to turn it, but they've already lost the safety. Meantime, they're going to vacuum wall. Scorpion still in trouble. And actually, they nullify Sven. They have brought down at least 2 of them, but their only support in this Sven is dead as well. They need to leave. You know, the Brewlings are doing too much. And here comes the TA. Carl's in trouble. He does have his cheese. He's going to pop BKB. He'll get green. It's going to be 3 for 2, or 3 for 3, excuse me, but they need to run still. Grims is there. He's looking to Shadow Word or something. LSA misses. They got the refraction, but he should be able... No, he might be dead, actually, if he's not careful. He should have... he can't blink because of the LSA, and he's dead.
They get him. 1,200 gold for Carl.
They have picked up the A on this. Grims trying to Shadow Word himself, and Grims is going to be fine, and now they're going to turn it. Yeah, people is there. I cannot believe they're actually going to win this fight. That is insane to me.
Man, they actually couldn't lock down Alina, and the fight went on for so long.
Carl is single-handedly carrying this team to victory in this game. I swear to God, him and Grims, like, Sankey got a little aggressive. They just grouped up for the Echo Slam, which is a little interesting. You know, they couldn't kill the Brewmaster in time before we got a split off, and now they're definitely not going to be able to do that for any fight from here on out. Like, the fights are still so messy, but Carl is somehow able to deal with it all, keep himself alive against the TA, and then with the help of Grims, and they're going to find another kill, potentially, although he needs BKB, he doesn't have it. If he had BKB, he could have killed him, but it was on cooldown for another 3 seconds. Anyway, he is essentially carrying them into this late game.
Yep, so the longer this game goes, of course, the BKB on Sven gets shorter, so it's easier to kite, but at the same time, TA, her BKB also drops. And when TA's BKB drops, she can't really function in these fights. She's going to die to any stun.
Pretty great. He had already a lot of farm, and he got his Blink Dagger super early, and then he turns that into all these items. That's huge with the Midas. They do have the AoE for the Surge now for the Darkseer. Oh, here we go. That's Aeondis. And there goes the split. And there's the Echo Slam onto 3 with the Mystic Flare. Oh, my lord. That was disgusting.
Oh, the combo was amazing.
Yeah. Team No Throne are playing lights out in this game. They wiped the floor with Execration. Ooh, baby. And that is why you do not go on a Brewmaster with Aeondis. That is essentially the reason you do not do that, especially in that confined area.
Yep, they just figured it themselves. They have now Brewmaster for level 25, but minus 65-second primal cooldown. It's basically always up.
Yep. They'll have it in another 67 seconds. He is feeling great. Man, it is a 35-second cooldown now.
The Ag Skyrack Mage actually came into play huge there with the Ender Slam from Earthshaker.
That was perfectly placed and killed everybody. TA will head to Roche. Just single back quickly. This is Aegis Chief Refresher Shard. That might actually be the game. They're going to go for the Epicenter. It's not in time. You look at the kill into Jimmy. The distant flare is there. He actually snatched the Aegis. Are you kidding me?
And the cheese, too.
Oh, my God. That might have been game-saving. You know, he's still going to die, but he is buyback. If they have Aegis, they can easily push high ground and perhaps end the game. There's no buyback even on the Sven or on the Carl Lena. And somehow they found bottom. Or they bottled it or something. I'm not sure. Oh, this is going to be a big fight. Meow's going to run in. BKB is up. Ube needs to roll himself away. They drop the goal. And here we go. Meow jumping in. They've got the Earthshaker down. He's dead for 68 seconds. Green looking for Carl. Carl a little bit low. Carl's dead, and he just dies super fast. Epicenter getting channeled. They jump, and they want this kill on the TA. The vacuum wall. The Burrow Strike. Can they get her? She'll fall. Grims gets the double kill, and now the Brewlings into the fight. Green getting cleaved down as well. He's going to get stunned. It's going to be 4 dead. The AoE surge is there, and now they just have to deal with Jimmy X. And boys, he's in trouble. The Burrow Strike comes out. The Aeondis will go, but look at the upheaval. Look at the nullifier. See you later, Brewmaster. You better taunt yourself out of there, but he is going to get chopped down. That was the fight Execration for we're looking for, and it was a doozy with Lumic counter-initiating perfectly.
Here's the big question. Where's the gem? Does Lumic in their push? But it's not going to, because they have the gem.
Beautiful. I like how it was the first thing you thought of. I'm glad, too. I wouldn't have mentioned it.
It happens in so many games where you win a fight, but you don't have detection for this trap, and it just kills your entire creep push.
It's especially miserable if you're like in a lower bracket. You know, for Divine 5s, you probably, I know you obviously are thinking about it a lot, but for people that are in my bracket, even like Ancients, we don't think about that type of stuff a lot of the time when you play against Templar Assassin.
It happens all the time because sentries aren't enough. You know, sometimes there's 10 traps in that lane.
Yep. Yeah, they're just lining the row of lanes. Of course, they will take care of them. There's one trap onto the siege creeps, and actually that one trap might be used.
There's only one.
Okay, so they've forced a couple of buybacks. Meow bought back, which is the biggest buyback. Green buyback is also pretty imperative. They do have Brewmaster down for another 30 seconds, and they're going to try to utilize this timing window. Scorpion is going to be spotted. Go on, Scorpion. Go on, Scorpion. They are going on Scorpion, and Scorpion is dead, and he has no buyback.
Oh, man, and he's the guy with the refresher shard, too.
And we surge. Yep. That Aegis being taken away by Lumic might have won them the game, which is incredible to say. It's not over yet. They do have a 7K lead now. Wow, that net worth graph. Oh my god, it is straight up and down. Mostly up.
It's the roller coaster.
It really is. One of the most aggressive roller coasters you're ever going to see. Carl's going to go to work on the buildings, and he does need to be a little careful. Aegis wrap. Jimmy going to BKB jump in. There's the Orchid. They have to get Ube double forced out, which they will do. Cyclone under the Sand King. They're going to try to back up. He has Greaves back at 3. Another surge coming out. He's going to get stunned. They found Greaves. This could be a dieback. With Bloodthorn, it almost certainly is. The damage is too much. Even without the soul burn, he's still going to die one way or the other. Dead for 98 seconds, and that's Bruce split down. Of course, it is only a 35-second cooldown, which is good news for Team No Throne. And Team No Throne might have been Team Throne at this point. Good as a vacuum wall combination, but they get off their BKB. The gold gets dropped down. They'll kill Scarif Mage. Now it's going to be an extra BKB done. There's an nullifier. Game. Execration. It just takes them 1 or 2 good fights, and that should do it, I think. My god.
Yeah, their team fight finally comes in at the end, but it was pretty sloppy one. It was very... Echo Slam.
Nay. That was a good effort, but there was no follow-up. The Brewmaster, he was in Earth State form. Not that it would have mattered anyway. He buys back immediately, and I cannot believe Execration are going to win this game. What were you saying, by the way?
Oh, I was just saying that Execration, they finally executed their team fight very, very well, right? Like, they have all the tools. These team fights were fantastic. Once Nando got de-nullified, he just sat waiting for TA to show her face so he could just go on him. But Team No Throne, I mean, they showed they're a great team, honestly.
Yeah, they played really well. It's a bit disheartening for them to lose the game the way that they did.